How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Burning Night. Funny idle animation here that I thought I would let play out, that if you don't move for a little while, he just takes a quick little nap. That's all there is to it. Wait, I didn't grab a weapon. Aw, damn it. Well, crap. Now I get the sword. I guess I need some practice with melee weapons. I haven't really done much melee weaponing in this game. It's really effective in like nuclear throwing. I think that guy shot a TNT himself and blew it up. Ice cream. It's the scream, but ice cream. That's funny. I like it. The joke is simple. It works for me. Hey, maybe this will cause me to slow down, or I'll just take stupid damage for stupid reasons. Who knows? Maybe nothing will change. Yeah, I'm very injured very quickly. This room glows a lot. What do we think's going on in there? No stuff, and that's a moon. It's nothing that exciting. As soon as I start fighting enemy types that have bouncy shots, doesn't really work with the sword, that have projectiles, that I think I'll suffer for that. I don't think I'll be able to really make do getting in nice, tight and close. I'm not doing the quack restart. I'm going back to town. That was abysmal. Give me the big sword. I'm pretty sure that was the stupid dagger or whatever, okay? If there's an opportunity to have something that's just the tiniest bit longer, I think this thing has slightly longer reach. Gobbo, I don't want it. I don't want the scourged dagger. Stupid. Probably shouldn't have bothered. Hit me, baby, one more time. Tofu llama. Oh. Okay. The sword is more sweepy, less stabby. You got that nice sweep. But it one-shotted those guys, which was really nice. It makes me want to try it more. Goop gang. Can't believe I got in there quickly enough to check that out before not necessarily dying, but getting hit by... Oh, I should try and play around with projectile redirecting. I did it on accident in the last episode. Yeah, I shouldn't flirt with spikes like that. Nothing good can come of it. They're pretty much always gonna reciprocate, which is normally what you'd want, but they tend to reciprocate quite aggressively. They take it a little too far. They don't really know boundaries all that well. So I wouldn't recommend it. What do you got in here? Meat guy, the poison flask, a rewind button, and the voodoo doll. And boy in the snow. It's a very simple piece of art. It says a lot, though. Wow. Try hard. I like simple art that consists of 2 colors and like 6 blocky pixels. More of that, please. I healed. And I'm just going to assume that something dropped health. I didn't even see it happen. There was too much going on in too little of an amount of time. I'm going to go into here first and collect some things because I don't want the Burning Night attacking me the whole time. The button. Do you push the button? I don't know. 8 direction attack. Oh, it's like very near. It seems like it recharges in just one room. But the 8 directional attack was still melee. Do you know why? Because I'm using a melee weapon. It just occurred to me that I bet you it duplicates whatever item you're like currently using. So right now, it's gonna be melee, which was kind of gnarly, but like not great. When you melee kill those guys, they don't split. When you shoot them to death, they normally split. I got just a little bit stuck in the wall there. Feel the tiniest bit bad for him. But you know, like not that bad. He'll be fine. And you clear the room, recharges, just as you would expect. Very Isaac-like. If there are other games that use that, I don't know them. Oh, come on, stupid crabs. It's hard to keep your distance with these damn crabs. They don't even run at you. They just kind of like walk around and do their own thing. They don't even care. The idol Hidden treasure activates. Well, yeah, I want hidden treasure. That sounds like a lot of fun. Why wouldn't I? It was so super unnecessary to use in that moment. But I felt that it was necessary. The universe. Okay, that's a pretty funny one. Like, do I need to start looking around for the treasure here on this level, or will that come later? I'm going to take Meat Guy. Nuts. Don't really get the pun, if there is one. The joke, the flavor text to go around with it. Is this supposed to be like Meat Boy? Like how you can find Meat Boy in Isaac? He might just be a floaty guy that protects me. The Burning Rex is kind of a weird, funny combination of the game and Rexcellent, who makes the game. And in loving memory of Allie. That's sad. That's a bummer. That's nice, though. Nice little dedication in the game. I would like a ranged weapon now, please. Because I don't like this. I don't like having to get so near these things specifically. I knew shit like this was going to start causing me trouble. TV in the sky. It's a neat one. Maybe. Oh, God. I can actually do it, though. I should walk around and see if I can find another weapon before I open myself up to wave after wave of different things. Maybe there'll be like a shop that I can go buy something up at. I had enough keys to do it, though. Touch. So is this going to be kind of like the sword and the stone that I touched before? But dice is going to randomize my items, weapons, the dungeon itself. Nerfed. -2 max HP. Great. Robbed? -11 coins. Awesome. Nerfed. It can't. No, it's broken now. It actually couldn't take away 2 HP. That was brutal. That did not go well. Oh, there totally are like champion variants and things. We got the red circled ones, had a little bit of extra health in them. I'm scared of the red crab. It'll definitely mess me up. Well, glad I lost all that stuff. That was awesome. Random bullets, that sounds funny. Shield, sounds useful. Coin, can't do anything about it. I legit just like don't have enough to bother with anything else. Man, I really kind of cut this run short goofing around, I think. Ah, God, there's too much stuff. Too many things with too much health and too many projectiles. Oh, what am I thinking? I should be projecting them back at them. Protecting myself from projectiles with protecting projectile wax. That's exactly as succinct and easy to understand as I meant it to be. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. This is stressful. I could just write this run off, but I think I'd rather just bomb around and try to do something with it. Well, no, I don't want to run into the boss. Not just yet. Wow, good work, guys. Just blowing everything up here. Meat Guy's been pretty helpful overall. He shoots projectiles here and there. I think he's saved me once or twice. Was that his name? I should learn his name. Meat Guy. It is as simple as I suspected that it might have been. I think rather than fighting the boss, because that sounds like a disaster, I should go and try to fight my way. I don't think any of this right now is going to be particularly valuable. Whatever, I'll take the key. Why not? And just confirm for myself with the copper coin. Cost 10. And you get 1 back. Yeah, waste of money. Not... Maybe there's some secret hidden something that's building towards, but I think it's set up intentionally to be a waste. Please give me bonus health or something. Come on, man. That's so uncool. It makes it so much harder for me to live. Maybe I should have opened more of those chests more quickly. That was a rough one. Do we just commit to this melee stuff? I think not. Not right now, at least. It's generally not going well. I would like to unlock new weapon types. I feel like just the pistol and just the sword, because the dagger, just forget about it. What good is that for anybody? It's not going great overall. The Hoop Gang. It is so damn impossible to line up those shots when you're up against the wall like that. Like, see here, he should be able to shoot straight down that corridor, but there's like a little bit of drift in the bullet. And so if you're stuck in like a hallway in this game, you're very hooped. Luckily, there's not a lot of hallway battling. But even then, just in a little thing like that, where you're just kind of hugged up against the wall, it makes things quite tricky in a way that feels not particularly by design. If I had to pick something about this game that has caused me some grief, a little bit of a con, something to put in the con alongside a lengthy list of pros, it's that. There's something weird about the shooting there that feels kind of difficult to work with. It's not like a mechanic that's so intuitive that you're like, oh, I'll just stand a pixel to the left and then that will be a non-issue. If only it were that simple, you know? That was a very quick clearing of the floor overall. Although I do still have the bonus room, the like challenge that I can go back for. They're simple chests, but whatever. Load me up. Speed up. That's a new one. Plus 0.05. It's literally the first speed up of any sort that I've found. That was it, huh? Oh, okay, there's still the crab. I was like, I'm so used to all this stuff coming in 3 waves. Oh, damn it, the ghost, like, spawned on top of me. That I had just been kind of anticipating it, but I thought maybe because they were just boring chests. Boring, so sad, so simple, that maybe it was just going to be the 1 wave. Just tonight specifically, just with the amount of time I had to work with recording-wise and everything, I just went for a very standard batch of episodes. I think from like here on, if I were to do more, which I'm not like ending the episode right now, it's just a thought I'm having, I'm putting out there and I want to hear from you guys. Oh, damn it. I couldn't have ran more into that. What the hell? Where are you guys coming from? How am I not seeing you until I'm stepping on you? That was very brutal. That sucked. But I would like to play around with the Twitch integrations of the game. I think that would be fun. And something we should maybe play around with. I want to know what that is. Obviously I want that. But I'm so injured. I think I just have to take Meat Guy, even though I've already had him before. I don't know, he's fine, he's alright. Maybe find a few meat guys, he becomes a full-on meat dude. Maybe it's something we can build up to. Oh, I don't think I ever put the seed up on screen. I'm rarely going to remember to do that, probably. I'll try to make it a habit, I promise. This is it. This is the money run. Oh god, I hate everything. It's too many projectiles, there's too much going on. This guy's trying to blow things up. I didn't see that thing crawling around on the wall. I tried to like motivate myself and get excited. Money run, let's do this. Died instantly. Pathetic. Really? Well, 56 GI. There we go. I remembered to do the seed on that one. Art house. Well, that's a little bit obnoxious. It's a little bit over the top. Maybe could have used a lighter touch. You know, not much restraint shown in the paint there. Man, I've done what? 10? Well, there's been some pretty short runs. Maybe as many as like a dozen runs. I've made the desert twice. I did beat the king that one time. It just did not last long after. I would really love that for this episode. I legitimately didn't even make it to it in the last part. I would very much like to get back to there. Come on. It's so devastating to be injured by the weak little half of a slime. It's a slime that's split in half. He's literally a lesser slime. He's half the slime his father was. Legitimately. So it just feels like crap to take damage from that is what I'm getting at. It's funny that if I wanted to, I could just cheese it straight for the lower level. No active item detected. Right. I haven't had that match up yet. I could try very specifically to gather a active item from the Burning Knight's lair. Oh god. Oh, what? Come on. I got kind of stuck on the wall there, and it was such an aggressive reaction. Oh, maybe I fell off? It was such an aggressive reaction from the game that I thought I died. Oh, it seems like I'm missing the jumps a little bit. Wow. That sucked. That room was terrible. It had nothing to offer. Are any of these active items? Oh, we can find out what that is immediately. Blank bombs. I still don't know what the blanks do. Smoke bomb. The arrow. Maybe that would synergize with the bow in a fun way. Makes enemies think for a bit. Oh, it was an active item. I could have taken it to the thing. I just assumed that wouldn't be an active item. Well, we'll use it here. Just taking a brief second. Come on, his bomb followed me. It got ricocheted right into me. Stupid clowns. I realize it's a jester. Doesn't matter. Still not a fan. Don't like it. Major Winnow. That's gonna be the one. It has not been great for me though. I'm glad things overall went a lot better in the recorded episode. I had some separate struggles there. I certainly will not lie. But at least if that's people's introduction to the game, there's a little bit more to see there than what I've been putting forward here. Not my best stinky little goblin foot. Maybe goblins have no good feet. I should hope that I would have at least one, but I have not proven that by any means. He kind of had like a gray outline, but he was kind of had like a little bit of a purple glow, as if it was like a scourge thing. Not certain if that was what was meant to be going on there. It's kind of funny when those little side rooms just lock you up and they don't lead anywhere, provide anything. Just there to kill. I guess if I was to plan a dungeon myself that I would lure heroes into that they would have to fight their way out of, the mini goose, I would similarly set it up in a way that it didn't do them any favors, made things difficult, tried to kill them on a regular basis, and generally just didn't provide anything other than trouble and pain and difficulties. A chance to attack in all directions. Well, that seems quite simple. Did I get lucky on that roll, or is it just a chance that will hurt? And I just happen to get away with it there? Burst gun. The scourged machine gun. Well, I'll be honest, I don't want to be scourged, so I'm taking the regular old gun. Oh wait. I want the descent one. Luckily, remembered approximately where it is. Neat! And now we can play around with it. Whoa! Because this gun has such a high fire rate, I feel like I'm going to end up with the multi-direction thing a lot more often. Can I still two-shot these guys? Because I'd be pretty disappointed. Wow, okay, it has a lot of drift in the bullet. So that's the trade-off there. It might also do slightly less damage. I'm not confident in that. Yeah, I can two-shot those rats with the pistol. Takes a bit more than that now. But this is a fun way to go about shooting things. Hey man, want to try out your luck? This is the guy. I've had you. I've held your head. Yeah. Yeah, man, I want to try. Which one did I accidentally... Okay, give me 4 coins and I'll let you open one of these chests. Let's do this. Lock me in. I don't have enough money. I don't have 4 coins. I haven't even spent any money or anything. Why is money so hard to come by sometimes? Oh man, I knock myself back with my bullets I wish that there was more knockback on those guys. I'm gonna blow this up for fun. Maybe it'll reveal some secret or something. Doesn't seem like it. That was for my own satisfaction. Like, I drift by shooting, and the projectiles hitting enemies don't seem to knock them back at all. It's pretty much exclusively a detriment to myself. It's quite the concern. I'm gonna blast myself backwards into some hole. There we go. I would love to find a fork. Give me the damage bonus, you know? Good luck. Middle one, obviously. Well, shit. Bruh! 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 Is this it? I don't think I can kill this guy. At least I can take out a little bit of my frustration. There's that, at the least. Alright, I'm going for it. And it's just a heart. Which doesn't really... I don't know. At least I end up just down one half heart instead of one full. But it's not really what I was hoping for. I was hoping for to get a little bit more out of there. But you know, maybe I ask too much of life. 4 coins? Not taking damage all the time? Greedy. This dungeon life has gone to my head. Do you know what? I don't want any scourges or any of that garbage. I tend to seem to die when I take that on. So not right now. Instead, I'm just going to focus on shooting things an absurd amount. And that seems plenty good to me. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We've seen that one. No idea. We've seen a lot of these. My rate at which I choose to investigate pictures has declined, seeing as I'm seeing a lot of repeats, is mostly what I'm getting at. I'll go for the boss. And maybe if something looks particularly appealing on the wall, like the crazy art house one, or the one that ended up unlocking this very stylish fez. Oh, come on. Same boss. Gonna be the same usual difficulties, except now... Oh, crap. Didn't see that coming. Except now I got a lot less to work with. Do you know what? I'm pistoling. Using the regular old pistol. Come on. I'm too much of a rookie at this game to handle having so little platform to work with. Don't. Why? Why? Interesting that it's always the same boss, actually. It's a little marginally disappointing, but I guess you can learn better that way. It's too many explosions, too much shit going on screen at once. For me, personally, that's my deal. Damn you, man. Not a great stretch of runs. At all. Pretty rough. Not too excited. The soldering iron, a cell, enraged bullets, and billiard. Get out of here or buy these delicious items at only 99 diamonds each. Well, I think you mislabeled them, if that's what your intention was. You know what? Throw the billiard in there since it's expensive. I'm just going to throw a few random new things into the mix. I was going to end the episode there, but that was so bad. I think I got to give it one more go. I got to try to keep slightly higher standards than that, but you know, I'm trying out the sword. Why the hell not? Do you know what I'm doing instead? Back to town. Undo. No thanks. I guess I'll take the revolver. I don't know. Maybe I don't have any choice. I'm doing the daily run. Just because whatever. Let's see what that is like. Nothing but shield. I get to start with the iron armor, which gives shields. Great. The iron helmet, a chance to ignore damage. Oh, so I might like live through a specific attack. And the random bullets and sugar rush. Fire rate up. That's totally a Candy Crush thing, which is pretty funny. And I guess that changed my bullets as well. I get to play with the pistol, which is good, probably, for me. The dog du Tresival. It's the Tresival dog. That one looked exciting. I had to inspect. Party maker. Alright. Daily run. Seems like it could be interesting. Wow. Okay. That was some explosive... Oh, right. Because it's random bullets. So the fire. Are explosions or whatever, I might have shot... Like, it seems to change within the level. Rather than within the room. The random bullets. It's gonna make this interesting, that's for sure. Also, the fact that I can die so easily and can't recover health. You know what? But I never take that much damage and recover that much health in a single run. Like, this might be my best bet. Like, I don't think I've ever... You start with 3 health. I've never, like, recovered the additional, what is it, 5 health worth of full hearts in order to keep a run going. This is the most health I'll ever have to work with, you know? This might give me a better shot. I'd rather just shoot him and try and, like, rob him, but I don't think that's an option with that particular guy. Some crazy amount of empty rooms in this dungeon, which is a little strange. Maybe, is there still a seed? There is still a seed to go along with it, I guess, if someone missed a daily run and wanted to check it out. Huh. Oh, no. It looked like nothing. How often have I overlooked explodable chests? I wonder. So we got the coffee grinder and the mega bomb. Bomb size? Mega, plus it gave me a bunch of bombs. And coffee grinder, small and fast projectiles, extra fire rate. But I'm still gonna get random bombs, right? Or random projectiles that didn't overwrite that. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that it still remains random, because I feel like layering that together would be fun. Don't touch the laser pointer, the shotgun, or the snowball. Snowball could be fun. Don't know what it does. Ice cold projectiles. So they'll be random, but they'll also be cold, and they'll also be tiny. It's a lot of different things I'm layering together there. Seemed like I could kind of guess what some of that other stuff did. Snowball, wasn't so sure. This daily run is pretty chill. Speaking of snowballs, damn. Too many bombs, too near me all at once. Don't like that. Didn't keep my cool. Mr. Freeze would be disappointed, you know? Huh. What's the little heart that pops up? That might be some random bullet thing. I'm like charming them and fire and freezing. There's a lot of status effects being applied in rapid succession, layering on top of each other here with all this craziness. Oh, interesting. You can still find those. The gems. I don't know if the game's ever referred to them as anything. Snail. There's a slowing projectile type. The little snowman head that it puts over top of things when you freeze them like that reminds me of the game Feel the Snow. Brendan and I played together on the channel ages ago. It's wild how long ago that would have been. Damn. I wasn't sure if it would do damage because I didn't have hearts. Apparently it will still break your shields. So I should probably see how this room goes before I worry about opening up the second one. Bombshell. Weird health. I have a couple bomb health now. That sounds exciting. Sounds like it'll be explosive if I were to take damage. Something simple like that. You know what? Hell with it. Rock. Yeah, I'll take the rock. It's probably damage. Damage at a cost, but I'm a little bit slower. That's fine. Extra damage is always worth it. 100% of the time. I'll never accept different. It's always worth having. Even if I couldn't walk again, stand still, frozen in place, can't advance further through the dungeon. That's fine. If they decide they want to come to me, then at least I know I'll be protected. There's something weird where now and again, not all the time, but now and again, it can be pretty easy to like miss enemies. I don't really know what that's about. There's a lot of dark things going on, I guess, and they just blend in a bit. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That sucks. More than I thought it would. Speed up. That counteracts the rock. That's decent. Pretty fast, actually. Yeah, store. See what we can invest in here. Condensed milk. Not a clue what good that would be. The D4, the enraged bullet, an extra shield, and blank bombs. Now, we're going condensed milk. Fast pixels, slow enemies. And a shield. Fast pixels. What are we considering pixels? Slow enemies. I don't really have to think about that. That makes intuitive sense, you know? The pixel one, I have no idea. Let's just hope that we can layer status effects onto this guy to the point that he can, like, barely function. That seems like a really effective way to live through this particular battle. That went well. I'm happy with it. You know, good stuff. My heart. Health up. Okay, we legitimately can't. I was curious about that, whether or not we'd be able to add in regular health. The answer is, we can't. I don't know if I can really, like, unlock things while doing a daily run, but what the heck. We're getting another look at the desert. It was a fun way to mix up how we were playing, starting with a lot of additional gear. Things that make you stronger and all that. It goes a pretty long way into making the things slightly easier, you know? Wow, that was a very convenient button location for me. Very easy to deactivate. Didn't even really have to think about it. These gold guys look slightly, they remind me, I wouldn't say they look like, but they remind me of that gold guy whose head I had and whose little games you can play to gamble to open the chest. But his head is a little more, what's the word I want? Not trapezoid, rhombus? It's kind of like a rhombus. Those guys just kind of had like circle heads. It's very explosive, and I'm also just piling status effects on things. Oh, stupid little worm. Man, it's a little bit of a recurring problem that enemies can be difficult to see. Little wormies like that. But I guess now I can try to like keep in mind, get used to it, and maybe they won't catch me off guard like that. But look at a good comparison. Isaac is an obvious comparison, but another one I would point to is Undermine. They really make sure that the color palettes of the environments and the enemies are so like distinctly different and outlined in a way that they stand out like crazy. I couldn't see that thing was there until it was shooting me, you know? And even these guys with like no face that run around and stuff, even they can be tricky to see. Dope. That works out so well. It's funny how it seems to just have a random shield in your assortment of shields. Ooh, an entire planet. Deal. Of course we still love it. But what's it for? What's it do? Ooh, idle. Hidden trap activates. Oh god. Oh god. So sometimes it gives you access to treasure and sometimes it's a trap? I wasn't expecting it to be anything other than the treasure activation thing. That was miserable. Oh god, I'm not even through it yet. That was too many things all jammed together in the tiniest room. Didn't make that jump. Bad jump. Not even where I was trying to get to, apparently. Where the hell is the descent? Well, this is separate. But now I'm just kind of exploring. I know that I was fairly confident I had already found it on this level at least. I think I'll blow up those TNTs on my own time, rather than leaving it up to chance. There we go. That's a good way to know where it is. It was hidden in just a tiny room off to the side there. Dangerous. All right, yeah. Let me buy some goodies. Wow, he's selling a lot of stuff. The helmet, the chest ring, an emerald. That's kind of neat. A follower. It's just a big musket. A broken guitar. A snail. What a joke. I'll buy the broken guitar. Rock and roll. Who knows? Who knows what good it'll be. And oh, it's a parachute. Where's the helmet? Heart. This looked like a helmet to me. And I saw the key. I just assumed. Pit immunity. Can I just walk over things? Like, can I never fall into one of those pits now? Is that what I got going on for me here? Did everything just get killed? Oh no, there's still one of those a couple of these wall crawlers that are just impossible to see. Damn, they suck. Not a fan. Like, nice. Okay. I could like make myself do it. And then I'm just fine. Is the planet what's shooting weird rays around when I roll? That seems like that might be a planet thing. Oh, I see you hiding on the other side. Do I need like a bloody key? I thought it would require a payment of health. Not certain. Sea worm. I'm on to your sneakiness. Slithering around underground. Popping up where I least expect it. You'd like that, wouldn't you? So easy to miss. I'll keep an eye out for a red key. Or is that... Oh, it's the planet's legitimately following me around. It's changing sizes, though? Oh, it just got hit a few times, so it shrunk. Damn. Like, will it reset if it takes more hits? The rolling... What could that possibly be? What could be causing the rolling, actually? It's probably not the coffee grinder. Fast pixels? That might be the fast pixels. And maybe the rock and roll? Is all that goofy, flashy stuff flying out from me? Someone's gonna have to start crafting the, juice, shield, juice, big sip. Someone's gonna have to start crafting the wiki for this game if it's not already in the works. More HP and more chests. Because I would love to have a full breakdown of what all these things do. And the early stages of wikis for games are always a lot of fun. There's something happened to the ground there, where like everyone is kind of working together, trying to collectively figure out all the little in-game secrets. Wow, something's going on with the floor right now. It's pretty inconsistent, just kind of disappearing. I think the planet is coming back. Oh god, it's dangerous kind of bomb. Like I think when it can get hit like 3 times and then it shrinks each time and then it goes back. Something like that. Okay, this is a very large section that I'm making my way through. Is this the same one? Nothing new, so presumably it's the same thing. That guy just hucked himself down into that pit. I'm quite certain. That was a little bit of overkill, maybe. Maybe didn't need to go quite so over the top, but he left me no choice. I saw no 2 ways about it, and I committed. I did what needed to be done. I'm a man of action. Damn, quit dropping bombs on me, yo. There's more exploring to be done. I have decided. It has been decreed. No further thoughts. I forgive you this time. I haven't even stolen anything, dude. Not recently, at least. It was weird that like came back into his mind. Maybe he felt like he didn't apologize well enough the last time, so he thought he would just sprinkle in a little extra apology. Show me that he really meant it. I really wanted to figure this out. Maybe the floor is not cleared enough? I can't see how any of that would particularly make sense. I already have the chest ring. Chest ring? So what if I buy it again? More chests. Inventory? You can totally have it twice. So I might legit just find like a crazy amount of chests. Maybe it's not a daily run thing. I managed to shoot him with one of those. He's giving me the bruh. I had no idea. No idea how to get to there. Well, actually, do you know what? I don't think I found a room of yours to steal from. Where would that have been hiding out? I would have loved to steal your shit. Oh my god. Are these goofy little projectiles that shoot out when they roll, did they get randomized and become explosive for that one little stretch there? That was very satisfying. Very fun. Seems like a great way to kill everything, possibly including yourself. First look at this boss. In a daily run, which is kind of goofy, prepare to get mummified. But hey, maybe it'll be like good practice. And so, hey, there's my full planet coming back. And so maybe when I do a regular run, I'll know a little bit more about the attack patterns, know what to expect, and I'll be a little bit better off for it. He's sending out quite a lot of stuff. Those explosions really helped me out there. He has several stages. Yeah, let's just keep a nice distance there. Ah, no. Oh, my exploding, losing those 2 healths at the end there did a ton of damage to him. Ah, not quite enough, though, to put an end to him. Well, that was fun. The daily run was fun to mess around with. I liked that. And at least we got to see the second boss, even if it was in irregular circumstances. I'd like to layer more things into the game. They're slowly getting more expensive. Presumably not because they specifically are more expensive, more valuable items. Maybe they are. But it might just be that over time they become a higher cost. Soldering iron, ghost bullets, heavyweight, and heart amulet. That was exactly how many of those I had. Might as well invest it all. Flesh out that pool as much as possible. Guys, Burning Night, lots of fun. I'm hopeful with these 3 episodes that we'll get a nice feel within the channel of what people think of this game at large and whether or not they'd like to see more of it, and whether or not we do that on Twitch. We can talk, decide on that together. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.